Good day. So, how are you all? Doing good? Yes? Okay. So happy to hear that from you. Now, what is your specialty? Exams are all over. We are moving to our second term. Yes. So, before that, before you hear to this class, join your hands. As always said, ask God to bless you. So we'll start our class with a silent prayer. Okay? Yes. Alright. Now open your eyes. Okay. So today we are moving to our next session. That is to our second term. Okay. So tell me, how was your exam? Easy, no? Exams were easy. Okay. Everyone did well. Good children. Okay. So now we'll move to a poem. Okay. Before that, I want to ask you something. Are you all excited? Thinking what I'm going to ask? Okay. I wanted to ask you, how many of you are having grandparents at your house? How many of you are having grandparents along with you, staying with you? Many. Okay. Well and good. So, do you talk to your grandparents? Will you spend time with them? Yes? Yes, you should spend time with your grandparents. Now, tell me, what do you ask your grandparents? Okay, to tell you stories. Okay, then. About their childhood, you will ask? Seriously? Good. Okay. So you are asking about their childhood. Well and good. Then what else? You'll ask them to prepare delicious food for you. Different kinds of snacks. Yes? Okay. So here is a poem. In your textbook, page number 46. Take your textbook, page number 46. The Pond in the Village. Okay, this little poem is written by Uma Raman. Okay, she is the author of this poem. Uma Raman. Okay, now there is a picture. What can you see in this picture? There is a girl. Okay, what is she doing? She is swimming. Okay, good. Then what can you see? You can see flowers, a cow, butterfly. There is a house. Yes. Okay. Then someone is opening the door and coming out. Who is she? Yes, she is a grandmother. How did you understand? Because of the grey color in hair? Yes? Okay. So, grandmother is opening the door. She is coming out and telling something to her granddaughter. Okay. Now, let's find out what it is. The Pond in the Village. While reading, take your pencil, underline the words which you feel is difficult. Okay? Yes. When she was small and not so old at all, my grandmother lived in a village far away. In the middle of that village was her house. In the middle of that house, there was a yard. In the middle of that yard, there was a pond. So where was the pond? In the middle of the yard. Okay. In that pond, grandmother would swim from left to right, from right to left, criss and cross, and around again, till her grandmother grandmother said, enough is enough. It was time for lunch. So what did her grandmother said? Enough was enough. Okay. So here the poet is talking about her grandmother's childhood. Okay. The poet is talking about her grandmother's childhood. So she is telling her grandmother lived in a village far away. Okay. In the middle of that village was her house, and in the middle of that house they had a yard. In the middle of the yard they had a pond, and her grandmother used to swim from left to right and from right to left, and then criss and cross. She just enjoys swimming. Okay, until her grandmother said enough was enough. What do you mean by this enough was enough? While talking in class, when you are making noise, teachers used to come and say, no, stop means stop. What is it? It means stop it right there. Okay? So her grandmother used to tell, stop swimming and come for lunch. Okay, so the poet is telling about her grandmother here. Now, what do you mean by yard? Are you familiar with this word? Y-A-R-D, yard. Yes, yard means it's an open area. Okay, you will see it in large houses, big houses. You will see a yard there. Okay, now after that, read and answer. 2 questions are given. What did the poet's grandmother enjoy doing when she was small? What did she enjoy doing? Swimming. Yes. The second question is, what did grandmother's grandmother tell her to do? To stop swimming and come for lunch. Okay. So, you are having a small work. Okay. You have to complete it for Friday. Now, the work is very easy. You people told me that your grandparents are there with you. Now, go speak to them. Ask them about their childhood. How they enjoyed during their childhood. What all games they were playing. And so on. And write a small paragraph about their childhood. Okay. Will you do that? Yes. You can write your grandmother's name and then you can write, my grandmother is 60 years older or 69 years older, whatever it is. Write her age. Then you can write how was her childhood, how did she enjoy, and so on. Okay. So this work has to be completed by Friday itself. Okay. By Friday evening 5 o'clock, I want everyone to submit this work. Is that clear to you? So now itself just go and talk to your grandparents. Okay. Or while eating, you always ask them to tell stories, right? So ask them to tell their childhood stories. Trust me, you will hear beautiful experiences and stories. Okay? So this is enough for today. We'll meet in the next class. Get ready with your grandparents' childhood description. Okay? Thank you.